Fancy That. Number 4 is Trust Me a Lot with Tyler Grundy on the bike. And number 5 is Tammy Blue with driver trainer Clayton Braybrook. Again, the horses are going to get themselves in position, and we are but mere moments away from pacing. The horses are 5 across as the gate comes around the turn. They're at the post. Swing open that gate and watch those ponies accelerate. We are pacing. We got a wind starting off at 67 kilometers per hour. Yes, it is a windy one this afternoon. This is race number 4 here at the Loop Red River Exhibition Park. And as we head down into turn number 1 and come out into the teeth of the wind on the backstretch, that is Fancy That, your number 3 horse that takes the early lead, followed by Superfast. Some might say that it's Trust Me a Lot and Tammy Blue watching the rest of the pack from the back. It is still Fancy That as we head towards the first quarter pole and hit that mark at a time of 30-1. Not a bad time considering the wind the horses are running into. It's still Fancy That being followed closely by Superfast. And then we've got some might say Trust Me a Lot, and then it's Tammy Blue at the back, still trailing by about 4 or 5 lengths. Coming around turn number 2 and heading towards home, the wind is going to be at their back. It is Fancy That still showing the way with Superfast now a little closer behind. Fancy That feeling the back end, or the front end rather, of Superfast on the back of the helmet as we hit the halfway point at a time of 59-4. 59-4. Fancy That and Superfast running a race of their own right now. That it's some might say, and Trust Me a Lot bunched together from number 3 and 4, and Tammy Blue by herself at the back of the pack. Fancy That and Superfast just dividing themselves from the rest of the field as we head down that back stretch. And Superfast in behind Fancy That, drafting right into the teeth of those winds as we head towards the three-quarter pole time of 1:31 even. Now we have got Superfast starting to hatch up and make a little bit of a move from the behind of us Fancy That. It is still Fancy That, though, in the lead. Superfast trying their best to catch up and try to make a move. If they're going to do it, it's going to happen any moment now as we come around the final turn. Wind to the horses' backs as we head towards home. Fancy That still holding on to the lead, but here comes Superfast. Does Superfast have enough fast in the tank to be able to make it? Superfast adding some late speed, and boom, that's how it's done, just like that, drafting it behind and catching up on the front stretch at a time of 2:02-4. Your winner, Superfast. It's official, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner at a time of 2:02 and 4 is the number 1 horse, Superfast. The gelding, driven by Dean Ray, trained by Lorraine Ray, is a 4-year-old. By In the Irons out of Hammers Rainbow and from Mr. Big, and owned by Lorraine Ray of St. Claude, Manitoba, and Vince Southern of Carmen, Manitoba. Again, your winner at a time of 2:02 and 4, race number 4, is Superfast. On your program, the top-down order of finish, mark it 15243. Again, 15243. We'll have your payouts for you in a couple of minutes from now.